Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in. It's Tuesday, and we are back working on some Etsy orders, and I thought we would do these together today. So as you're coming in, make sure you say something so I know you're here. And while you're at it, let me know your city and state. And if it's your first time joining us, either live or on the replay, would you comment the word new? And after the live is over, I will invite you to become a part of our community here. So how are y'all doing today? I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. And I know I can say we definitely had a great one. I just spent some time relaxing for a change. I did, of course, have some things to do for A Touch of Faith, but I used that time to catch up and, of course, get some much needed rest. So what about you all? Let me know in the comments. And I am so happy to be back with you live. And we made it, y'all. It's a Tuesday and we made it to our live. So let me make sure I have us pulled up. If you don't mind, would you sprinkle us out to a couple of places to let folks know we are here? We are live. I'd love to get some of our friends on the live with us. And yeah, I'm always excited to see who's going to show up. Because if you all didn't come, it wouldn't be the live that it can be. So thank y'all so much for your support. I am going to work on some Etsy orders. I had an order come in for, y'all know it, that beautiful black and white striped ribbon. Y'all remember that? So we're going to work on this first. We're going to make a bow, and then we're going to make a wind spinner, y'all. And I think, is this the first one I'm shipping out, I think, on Etsy? So we're going to do that one together. Hey, Mom, my mom is here. And then I also have a new design that I will show you all before we head out for today. So trying to get new things added to my shop, y'all. So y'all have things to choose from as you are browsing and shopping. Fall will be here in 19 days. So I'm excited about the cooler temperatures. And I've already started noticing the difference in the mornings. I know this morning when I walked out, it was a little chilly. So I turned around and went and got a jacket, just like a little light denim jacket. So I would have something on my arms first thing in the morning. So I'm kind of enjoying the cooler temperatures that we're having both in the mornings. And then I noticed today, I think the high was in the 80s, like 84. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. All right, y'all. So let's start with some beautiful long tails. Remember we did, I think, 2 bows last Tuesday, some fall bows. So we're going to make some beautiful black and white bows today. All right. Apparently I had all these notifications on my phone because I hadn't been on my phone. I've been doing some work. But I had some things I ordered from Walmart today, and I just did the pickup because it was so much faster and easier. And apparently one of the items they didn't have in the store, so it looks like it got delivered at 5 o'clock. I didn't even know that. Have y'all ever tried that service before where they deliver for you or you do the pickup at the store? Because I tell you, it's so convenient just to place your order in the app and then go pick it up. And I think all that started during COVID, I believe. So about 2020. And now a lot of stores offer it. I know I did Sam's recently. I didn't realize they offer the delivery and it comes with your membership. So that was kind of cool. Being able to have your items come to you. It's quite amazing. All right, y'all, I'm just making some layers back and forth, and I guess I'm going to fluff it in just a bit. Sometimes when I'm making bows and I'm just quickly trying to crank the bow out, I don't fluff it while I am making it. So I guess that's what I'm doing on this one. I never sit down and say, oh, I'm not going to fluff. It just kind of happens while I'm making it. Now I'm going to go turn the air back down because we're going to use my heat press in a bit. It's going to warm up. So hang on, y'all keep chatting. Let me turn the air down some. It wasn't even blowing at all. Over here. So the air wasn't even blowing at all. And I could feel it just now with these lights on. I was like, you know what? I'm going to need some air. All right. So I'm just stacking up my layers of my loops here. Okay. Mom is still out. You're going in a store? And my uncle and my aunt, they're actually here visiting. They're in my hometown visiting my parents. So I was excited to get to talk to my uncle today. So I don't know if they're still together, but my mom, she always tries to make our lives, even if she is out and about, she'll hop on real quick and then she'll come back when she's finished. All right, so look at this, y'all. What do y'all think so far? So I'm just stacking it up real nice and neat here because I want this to be a gorgeous bow. And I'm just doing several loops. You can decide when you are ordering your bows what size you want because I offer bows in different sizes. And then, of course, if you make bows like I do, you can easily decide how many loops you want. Hey, cousin Karen, you made it to a live. How are you? My brother's here. Hey, Matt, how are you? So I'm making a beautiful black and white cabana stripe bow. And this is probably my best-selling bow for fall. But what I love about it is you can also decorate with it for Halloween. You can keep it out for Christmas. It's also perfect for every day. So I will add the link for this bow in just a minute where you can grab it. I've made so many of these bows, y'all. I can't even tell you right off. I would have to look it up. In fact, do y'all want to take a guess as to how many of these bows I've made and sold? I'd love for y'all to take a guess in the comments. All right, let's do one more. And then we're going to go ahead and finish this one off. And then I'll fluff it out so we can see exactly what it's going to look like. How are y'all doing today? Those that are just coming in, thank you for joining me. I'm going to cut it right here. Hundreds. I love it. I love it, Karen. My cousin Karen said hundreds. I love it. If anyone else wants to guess while you're at it, feel free to drop your guess in. How many of these bows do you think I've made and sold? All right, so now we're going to go ahead and tie it off. So always include a hanger. That way you have a way to easily attach it to whatever you are attaching it to. It could be a wreath, or it might be if you have like candlesticks, you can add these bows to it. I love adding them to a lantern. You've seen me do that before. All right, so let me go ahead and put my hanger on the back. And we're just going to tighten it up and fluff it out so that it looks exactly the way we want it to look. And if you want to use your bow for multiple seasons or holidays, this is actually a great way to store it. You would just take all of your loops and you can flatten it like this. And that would be the easiest way to store it. That way you're not having to worry about your bow being like stuffed or smushed in the box. It's better to go ahead and just flatten it. And then that way it's ready to go. Okay. And then what I'm going to do now is fluff it out for you. So I'm just going to start on one side of the bow, and I'm literally pulling these loops apart. And because this is good wire ribbon, and I did a great job of stacking these loops, I can easily pull. Don't have to worry. Okay, so I have that side separated. Now I'm going to do the side closest to me, and I'll zoom in so y'all can see this because this is my favorite thing to do. I love showing y'all this. All right, so I'm just separating each of the layers, right? One at a time, opposite. So if I take one to the right, I take the other one to the left. Okay. And then I'm going to leave this one in the center. This is what we call our center loop. And so I'm going to fluff it open just like this. And to fluff, all we're going to do is just take our fingers, place it inside of each of those loops. And you can kind of just wiggle your fingers a little bit like that, and that will stretch it open. Okay. So let's go ahead and fluff on the side closest to you so you can see it. So I'm going to fluff from the top down. Notice I separated the loops from the bottom up, but when I get ready to fluff, I fluff from the top down. And look at how already it's taking shape. Can you see a difference? Look at there. So those tails are still, or loops are still flat, but look at how beautiful everything is coming together now. All right, and then I'm going to reach underneath and do the same thing. What do you think about this? So I'm just lifting up each layer, putting my fingers through the loops, just spreading them out. And if you already have bows that you use year to year, make sure you fluff them. I don't like seeing little pitiful bows where they're smushed, especially like if you have a Christmas tree. You want to make sure you're taking care of your bows so that everything will look beautiful. All right, y'all, take a look. One side is completely fluffed. I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see it. All right, so take a look at that. Can you see how it's fluffed now? Look at the difference. This is the fluffed side, and this is the flat side. See the difference? Fluffing makes. All right, so let's finish. We're going to fluff this side now. So let me turn it so you all can see it. Let me bring this tail back down where it goes. All right, so here we go. Same thing. I'm going to lift and open up those loops. You can make them do what you want them to do. Okay, just like so. And just take your time. If you're new to fluffing, I would say just take your time. All you're doing is bringing life back to each loop or bow, just like so. All right, and then that's our last one. And just by doing that, you've given the bow its shape. All right, so let me turn it again this way so you can see. Look at the difference, y'all. Can y'all see now how it's fluffed? And then you can, of course, continue to fluff it as you add it to your project, whatever it is. But let me hold it up now so you can see what it looks like. So look, take a look. How did we do? So this is our beautiful black and white striped bow. And like I said, this would be super beautiful on a wreath, your lantern, if you have candles, like your candlesticks. I like to use bows like this and put them on candlesticks on the mantle, one on each corner. It just makes it look so beautiful. All right, y'all like that? Okay, so let me add the link. I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat press on so it can be warming up. So let's go ahead and do that now. So that way we have enough time. And let me know what y'all think in the comments. All right. So I just set it. It's all set, ready to go. Hey, Miss Betty is here. How are you? All right. Let me go find the link for this in case you want to check it out for yourselves. All right. Thank you. All right. So I just added the link for this bow on Etsy. If you want to check it out, here it is. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'll bring this back up again in just a few minutes. So that's our first project, first order complete. All right, so now let's work on our wind spinner. So I've already gotten wind spinner out. Let me get the design we're going to do today. Let me show you what we're doing. We're going to do this beautiful, I like to call it my American sunflower. Can y'all see that? Look at that gorgeous design. We have a wreath like this too, don't we? I'm looking at it. It's right up there. All right, so let's go ahead and prep our wind spinner next. Y'all have any questions about anything you've seen so far? And this wind spinner, y'all, is also available in my shop. And this is going to be so beautiful for fall. Make sure I don't think it has any plastic on it here. So this is going to a customer in Phoenix, Arizona. So I was so excited to know that A Touch of Faith is reaching all over. Isn't that amazing, y'all? So you all are blessing me so, so much. All right, so I think I have it ready. I'm just going to add some tape to hold it in place so it doesn't move. So what did y'all do for your Labor Day? Did anyone go out of town or do any traveling? What did y'all do for Labor Day? Yay, Mom. Thank you. Mom, we're going to make a wind spinner next. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think Mom has this wind spinner. Mom, don't you have this one? I think she does, y'all, as I think about it. All right. Okay, so it's still heating up. So we have a little bit more time left to go. So we are still prepping for my event. Yep, that's what I thought, Mom. That I have Monday. So you see all the mesh in the background. Y'all been cutting all that mesh. I still have some more to do, but I've been doing a little bit every day. So I'll probably be working on that a little bit after dinner now, because I know it'll be close to dinner time when I get off of here. So I don't know. I might do a little bit before dinner. I don't know if y'all ever are like this, but sometimes when I have things to do, if I don't do it before dinner, usually after dinner, I'm tired. I'm like, oh, I really want to just relax. Are any of you all like that too, where you just want to relax and not have to worry about it? All right, so let me go back and let's see. Thank y'all for joining today. All right. Yeah, Mom is like that. Oh, Miss Betty, you went to visit family. What was this in Florida, or did you go out of state and then you worked at the food pantry? That was great. Yeah, we did not have our class Sunday because I felt like some of our members might have things that they were going to do for the holiday weekend. So we actually met last week. But we're back to class this Sunday, and I'm already working on our awesome tutorial. Okay, still in Florida. Well, that is awesome. Yeah, I was just saying earlier, my family who lives in Tampa, Florida, they're actually visiting my parents right now and my family there. So, yeah. All right. And that's awesome that you work at the food pantry too. So, we have our presentation Monday. Busy getting ready for that. I'm going to actually create a beautiful sunflower wreath. And next month, we have the Sweet Potato Festival, y'all. I think is it October 12th? Let me look. And I need to put a reminder on our page about that. Yes, it's October 12th. And that's in Darlington, South Carolina. So if you're close to that area, that event will be 9 to 4 on October 12th. I'd love to have some of our family, our Facebook family, and our community come out and support. And I'm looking forward to that. That'll be my second year at this event. We had an awesome time last year. So, yeah, we are going back. So I need to I'll put a post on the page just to remind you all of that. All right, y'all, let's see. It's warming up. Let me turn my fan on because I can feel it already. It's amazing how it starts heating up things. Okay, so almost there. And then we will look at our bow again. And I think that's going to be it. I should have had my mesh cutter. I should have had that turned on. We could be cutting some, right, while we're waiting. But I didn't turn it on, y'all. Let me see how fast I could turn it on and it heat up. That would be the thing. I'm multitasking. Y'all love it? So what are y'all most excited to see this year on my page as we are approaching the last quarter? We have fall, we have Christmas. Uh-oh. Do y'all have anything particular that you're interested in seeing from A Touch of Faith? Because I'd love to know. All right, we'll see how fast that heats up and whether or not we stay on to do some of that. Mom says Christmas. You have anything in mind, Mom, in particular that you'd like to see? And this just finished heating up, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and place it on here. And then we'll come back and check on it. Let's see if I have a smaller piece here. I hadn't planned to use this for that, but we're going to use it. All right, so snowman. Oh, now that will be good, Mom. You know, I love making my actual snowman wreaths. So we might have to bring one of those back. And I'm trying to think. I need to look in my stash and see if I think I do have some snowmen left. Last year we did the beautiful gold and cream swag. I don't know if you remember that right off. But yeah, I still have one like that, and it's in silver. Okay, Mom, be safe. I have one like that in silver. It's like a silver and white. So we may have to bring that design back. I love that. Y'all know I love snowmen at Christmas. That's my favorite. Absolute favorite. I love that. Anyone else have anything you want to see this year? And I am working on Christmas orders now. So if you have anything that you need for Christmas, you can actually start to place your orders now. So this will be perfect timing for those orders. All right, let me get something so this can cool off. knew that was going to happen as soon as I did it. Get my gloves, y'all. So I've been working on the tumblers. I had everything over here. So we're going to let this cool off for just a few minutes. And then we'll prepare the other side. So let me put this here while that's cooling. I love my little gloves, y'all. All right, what else do y'all want to see this year? Let's put this away. I think we're going to bring back the poinsettia. So you can expect to see that design this year. So we'll have some poinsettias. Y'all look, I had 4 rolls on here the other day. I don't know if you remember that. So I've already gotten it down. These are 2 new rolls. So look at this beautiful yellow. What do y'all think about this? And let's see if it's heated up. I'm just going to try it. Oh yeah, look at there. It heated up pretty quick. So we're just going to cut some of these. I'm actually using my wood burner. And I didn't grab my mask again, y'all, but I'm just going to do a few. I have one in the drawer. So this is a typical day in my studio. If it's just me and I'm working on orders, I'm literally like knocking out all the things. All the things. All right, let's cut 2 more pieces and then we'll check on our wind spinner. What are y'all doing? I know Mom is driving. Are y'all home? Are you at work, out and about? What are y'all up to right now? I've been trying to make a goal so that after my lives, I'm done working for the day. So part of my Tuesdays, my time working in my shop and on things for A Touch of Faith, I spend with you all. So I'm really, really trying after the lives to be done if I can be. Sometimes I have more things to work on though. Oh, I did say I was going to check that spinner. All right, it's still hot. Let's do 2 more. So after I finish cutting all my materials, y'all, I'm going to put the rest of the kits together. So I'm excited about this. You know, this will make a nice, like a girls' evening or mother-daughter, whatever it might be. And you get to put together a wreath in the process. So doing something a little different, right? All right, let's check it now. And I know some of you are watching on the replay because you might be at work. We have several followers who usually are at work during this time, but y'all are so good about coming on. All right, y'all, let's see how we did. Okay, are y'all ready to see it? So this is just one side done. And then we're going to come back and do the other side. Let's remove our tape first, carefully. Just like so. It's not too hot anymore. It's still warm, but not hot. All right, y'all. Ooh, look at there. It is so beautiful. Look at there. One side is done. What do y'all think? And I am loving the colors of this. And it came out so vibrantly. All right, so one side is done. Now let's do the other side, okay? Let's go ahead and take care of the other side. Just like so. And these make beautiful yard decorations. If you have not seen these before, I have one already put together that I can show you. This one I'm not going to put together because I have to mail it. So the customer will actually put this one together. Okay. All right. Let's put our tape on. Use this tape right here. Y'all, I was waiting for an Amazon order too because I thought we might have something else we could work on, but I don't know if it came yet. All right, so now we're going to do the other side. Okay, so let's prep this one. All right. And then while that's heating up, we'll keep cutting some more mesh. Y'all still hanging in there with me? Give me a thumbs up or a heart. Let me know you're still here. Y'all are awesome for hanging in here with me while I'm working on these orders and prepping for my presentation. I hadn't planned to do this part, y'all, but since we're sitting here for a second, we can take care of some of this. And all of these little pieces, y'all, I'm going to turn these into flowers for my wreath. I already made it to the end of that roll. Yay. So I'm going to do that other roll. May do 2 more rolls. I think that's a whole full roll right there. And I need to hurry and find a stopping place because I bet that heat press is going to go off in a second. And I don't want to be in the middle of this. There we go. Woo. And then this piece is not large enough, so we'll make this trash. All right, there it is. Look at there. All right, let's get our gloves again. All right. Then I'm going to turn this off for now. It heats up pretty fast. Let's let this cool off because, y'all, it is hot. I don't know if you can see the steam, but it is hot. So I'm going to put that there. And let's let it cool off. Let's do about a minute. So what are y'all working on right now? Is anybody else working too? So we'll take a look at our wind spinner in just a minute. And then I'm going to grab one that I already have here for y'all to see. It's already put together. So after we take a look at the back of this one, then I'll show you one that's put together so you can get the full effect of what it looks like. I'm tempted to go see if that Amazon order is here now. Could check my order history, couldn't I? And we added another tumbler, y'all. So there's a sunflower tumbler. And wouldn't that be beautiful with this wind spinner? I just thought about that. So we got lots of new things in the shop for you all to choose from, helping you get ready for fall. All right. And let's go ahead and grab that link in case you're interested. Move this out of the way for now. All right, so let's put our yellow away. So y'all, that was several pieces I was able to do real quick with y'all right there. So yay. All right, let's grab the link for the wind spinner in case you all are interested in that. You can certainly grab this as well. So I'm going to add that to the comments right now for you. And let's see. All right, it's still a little warm. Let's see if I can touch it carefully. All right, there it is. I just added the link. Ooh, y'all. Let's pull it off carefully. All right. Take a look. So that was the front. And here is the back. What do y'all think? And just imagine it spinning. I'm not going to open it right now and put it together, but look at there. And it comes with that hook whereby you can hang it if you want to hang it from a tree, or you might already have like a ceiling hook. I've seen people hang them that way. You can hang it on anything you want. If you have the stakes in the yard, you can hang it on that. Let me grab one so you can see it. This is another one that we have in the shop. And look, it's a hummingbird. And so, of course, when the wind is blowing, let's see if I can activate it with the wind from my fan. So my fan is not turned up high. So let me just spin it. So this is what you would normally see out in nature. And it would just spin so beautifully like that. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you, Miss Betty. So this is what the completed wind spinner looks like. Once you open it up, when you get it in the mail, it's going to be flat. Then you literally take the inside and you can start to turn it, and then you turn each of these outside pieces. Or if you don't want it to be a complete circle, you can leave this sort of flat, and then the middle part is what would turn. So this one's on, I think, my website. I haven't put this one on Etsy yet, but if you're interested in this one, just let me know. Just put wind spinner in the comments and I'll give you that link. So that is what we just created here. So it's going to be the same thing. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you, Miss Betty. Thank you, Cousin Karen. So that's the gorgeous wind spinner. And I just added another one to the shop. And I'm going to add it to my page tonight. Let me see if I can show it to you. Let's see if I can do this. And it is beautiful. And it's a fall sunflower. So a little different from this one. This one has the American flag look. But let's see if I can show you this one. I'm going to try to show y'all. I'm opening up a new screen so I can show you. Okay, here we go. You can close some screens here. All right, let's see if I can do it. And I get, oh, I'm gonna have to do it like this. All right, let me see if I can show my screen to you. All right, are y'all able to see that? So check it out. This is the latest one that I just added. And I'm loving this one. This is going to be a sunflower for fall look. And I absolutely love this one. It is available on my Etsy shop. This is a video that I added of the other one. So if you want to see how it really looks in nature, you can check it out right there. But isn't that gorgeous, y'all? And I don't know, I guess I need to stay on the screen for you to see it. There we go. So yeah, what do y'all think about that? So those are some that we're going to have available. Let me grab the link for that one and I'll post it on my page after the live is over. Let's see, right here. So you all are the first ones to see that one. All right, so that's our fall flower wind spinner. We also have the American flag sunflower. And then I even showed you all the hummingbird. So let me know if you need the link for the hummingbird and I'll add that one for you. All right, y'all, that's it for today. What questions do you have? I appreciate you all tuning in today while I worked on these Etsy orders and I worked on my presentation some. So thank y'all so much for your support. I really appreciate everything you all do and who you are to A Touch of Faith, because I could not do this if it were not for you. So thank you all so much for the orders that are coming in. Don't forget, now that September is here, we're starting our launch for Christmas orders. So if you want to get in on your Christmas orders early, you do have time. Normally, I have to cut off the Christmas orders early, and I think in the past, I've been doing it at the end of November, but I'm thinking this year it might end up being November 1st. So I will let you all know within the next few lives so that you can make plans accordingly. But that's why I'm opening it up now, because I want you to get exactly what you need this year for Christmas. And I want to have enough time to get everything made and, of course, have time to enjoy the holidays as well. All right. Thank you, Miss Betty. I really appreciate it. Hey, Michelle, tell Savannah hello. And guess what? I brought my bracelet back into the studio and I forgot to put it on. Let's see, did I cover it up here? Hold on, let me grab my bracelet. Let's see, did I bring it? Yeah, I brought it back in and I have my bow on top of it and I forgot to put it on. So look, tell Savannah I have my bracelet on. I hope soccer practice is going well. You'll have to go back on the replay, see what we did today, okay? All right, everyone, I think that's it for today. So continue to have a wonderful, blessed day. And I'll see you back on my page. Don't forget to go out and find something good, because remember, when you find something good, you know God is right there in the midst with you, okay? If you have any questions or if you need anything, just reach out, message me, and I'll be happy to create the beautiful things for you to help you decorate this year. Love y'all so much. Bye, everyone.